Right, it didn't finish yet. I was too eager. I didn't let the song finish. Hold on. So now I let it too much. Do you want to listen again? No, I'm just joking. I'm kidding around. Guys, I hope you're doing all very, very well. Gina, I love you so much. Gina, let me tell you something. Today I saw, because I know your picture, I saw a woman, she looked exactly like you. I swear to God, oh my God, it was freaky. I was in the Straßenbahn, I was in the tram, and she was, just so close, like, and I was thinking to run after her. She looked exactly like you, the same hair, the same face, everything's identical, Gina. It was so scary for me. Not scary, but I was just thinking to myself how weird this life is. So I'm glad I could share this with you. Very nice to see you, my lovely random fishy. How's it going? Do you have today some time? Even if you don't have time, I'm still happy you say hello. Me, as you know, I don't have any more so much freedom with my schedule and time difference. Hey, but soon I'll be in Ohio. I told you when I'm in Ohio, I'm gonna stream 24/7. I'm gonna make this experiment because I do all experiments. I'm gonna stream 24/7 in Ohio. Just experimenting. At least make it worth it, I'm really being an asshole now. Of course, it's worth to go to see my husband for my 3rd anniversary. I'm so looking forward. I have to buy a lot of nice stuff, but a lot of good stuff, good things. I have to buy a lot of good stuff, and then I'll make with Steve. I say hello with face, but I'm not. I'm a normal human being today, looking as always, normal human being. You see, yesterday I dyed my hair. I have to think to get what to get for Steve, and we have to have a nice 3rd anniversary. Not with it doesn't have to be with activity, but just nice food, me and Steve. And then I want to talk about. Hey, Hazelnut. I swear to God, Gina, I should have taken a picture of that woman. I should have gotten out of the tram and run after her and take a picture of her. If I would have taken a picture of her, it's the same nose as you, the same hairstyle, the same head shape, the same skin color. It's freaky, freaky shit. I'm not joking with you. I'm really not. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been freaked out. But I have all leather. No, I'll tell you something. That's the thing. Steve, my husband, he didn't even drive the bike this year. He didn't even take that bike out once. I don't even know why he got it. He just gets these things in order to have them. He doesn't look. This is, and this is the thing, because I have to go back.
What's funny? No. It's like right now I feel like your smart brain's shutting off. I'm just thinking about funny.
See what I mean? This is my
Other
husband.
things we turn on is
I had to learn this. This is why
flavor.
I've been going these days also to some meetings about some autism research in Austria, because Austria research a lot. I've been going. I didn't tell you this, but now you know. I've been going to some meetings that they asked me to talk about my experience that research autism.
Input. Oh yes, so sight, touch, smell, taste, and sound.
Kratom plus motorcycle riding does not mix. Yeah, him. He's so addicted to kratom hazelnut, and I will tell you this because I want to look in your eyes when I talk. If I talk about stuff like this, I'll tell you this. I'm not an angel, and I believe that I still have an alcohol issue, and I believe I will have forever until the end of time. Nicotine, I still smoke cigarettes, like addictions. But my husband Steve wants to tell me that the kratom is not an addiction and it's very fine. And I don't understand why he keeps on insisting to try to convince me that it's not an issue when it's such obviously an issue. It is legal. Because it is legal, it makes it not an issue. And I'm like, oh my God, these people are so like, it's so disgusting. It's awful. It's an addiction. It's a very heavy addiction, honestly. If you know, you know. If you have some kratom experience in your life, then you know. Me, I tried it. It does nothing for me. I have never had any kind of liking towards this thing. It never was nothing appealing for me ever. But my husband, and I've met also some other people, they have a really strong addiction thing with this stuff. I'm not joking. And then there's this 7-OH. Now 7-OH, also some kind of opioid remedy. Very expensive. I caught Steve. I saw him. He bought pills like that, and I don't know. They're expensive as. They're very expensive. And he bought, but now I saw in the news that it's prohibited. It's already that already got interdicted, the 7-OH, because they said it's made from kratom leaves, but it has nothing to do with kratom. Or maybe it does. I have no idea. But I believe that kratom is also going to get not legalized because it's just so addictive. It is just so very addictive and it costs a lot of money, guys. It's not something cheap. It's not something cheap. My husband spends on kratom, I'm telling you, $500 a month. If you don't believe me, go ask him. You have his what do you call it, website. If it's a lot of money to spend on something like that, in my opinion. 500 at least.
I'm trying to do. What?
Edna, Edna Scarlett.
Yeah. Okay. But I think that's a really helpful thing to tell other people how you have learned to express your feelings about yourself.
Edna, hello, Edna. Do you see that every time I make a video and I speak, I always promote your channel and say Edna makes good streams, hangout streams.
Does that make sense? Yes. How do you feel you're doing? Very well these days. I think so.
Look,
you're doing podcasts,
so let's focus back on this. This is the autistic mindset. And I had to learn to study it. And that's why these people in Austria, they find that I'm very amazing. They think I'm amazing, that I still want to continue my marriage. And they really think it's amazing. And maybe it is. Maybe I underestimate and underappreciate myself. Because yeah, I love my husband. Very much. Do I consider him like a husband figure? No, I consider him my family figure. But husband figure? No. But I respect him like a husband, but do I consider him like one? No. You have to take it as it is, people. Do I consider him as my husband? No, he does not have those husband qualities. Do I respect him as a husband? Yes, I am not cheating on him. I have not had any peen in my vagina other than his.
Now. Yes. What is that like? You're getting all your words out. Yeah, of course I am. So the last thing I want to talk about.
Scarlett, nice to see you. I'm so glad you guys that you
like
come together.
Butterflies.
We come together. You see, this is exactly my husband also, like we talk about something and he comes with some bullshit, butterflies.
What is
Look,
that like? You're getting all your words out. Yeah, of course I am. So the last thing I want to talk about is sometimes you go off topic. Yes, like when I bring up butterflies.
ha 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 ha. Look, it's just so weird, man. The way their mind works is weird.
We want to understand why that I bring up butterflies. Random things.
And you study their facial expressions.
Random things. We want to understand why that happens. Sometimes my mind
Hey, Matty.
goes all over the place. Can you tell us a little bit more in detail what that means? Means that what goes in your head? Goes in my head. Thoughts that I can't get my words out. Memories? Memories. Old memories come in. So memories, as a Gestalt language processor, you are insane with your episodic memory.
What did you put there, Random Fishy?
I cannot. You have visual pictures of times in your life that are so vivid. It's like there's a picture of me strangling Ben. Is that in your mind? Yeah.
Let's make a code because I'm using the phone on this. I'm using the phone. I'm using the chat on this phone as I'm looking. I'm not. Let's make a code. If you want me to pay attention to something, then you have to put frog face, because I will face. I will immediately frog. Put the frog emoji, and then I know that pay attention. Otherwise, I will not pay super attention. So if anybody needs to grasp my attention and I'm missing something important, put a frog emoji face.
Rile up the troops here with that. Anyway, the one thing I want people to understand is you can't help it when memories pop in your head. It's like it's happening now, correct? Yes. Okay. And it isn't happening now. Of course not. But when it comes in your head, what do you do to bring yourself back? Stay in the moment. Try to stay in the moment. What do we say?
Do you see how weird it is? Also, it reminds me of my husband. They're so trapped in their mind. It's for them like, look, you can see from their facial expressions. I always try to study more and more this autism.
Right here, right. Stay in the moment. In your head.
Look, the facial expressions.
Bring yourself back. Stay in the moment. Try to stay in the moment. What do we say?
Yeah, Pierre, my love, nice to see you. Crazy frog, crazy frog.
About elementary school, middle school, or high school. No. Right.
Hey, Alberto.
Try to stay in the moment by
Valencia.
Self-talk. Yes. That brings us back. I like self-talk. I know. Let's give some examples of positive self-talk to bring you
self-talk.
I've come so far. I don't need to compare myself to anyone else.
This is my husband also. He does a lot of self-talk. I catch Steve, my husband. Another thing, I have to prepare myself that I'm going back, so I'm preparing myself looking at these kind of videos, to be prepared, let's put it like that. I've not been used to not having this. I have to get used to it again. It's something that you have to, get used to, and you have to be understanding. You cannot snipe or snap or be impolite, because then you're just a fucking asshole, and I don't like being an asshole. So I have to have understanding, control myself, and prepare my emotions and my reactions before letting them out.
It's okay.
That's the face that's so amazing. Oh my.
Maybe I should listen to the dial-up modem. Yeah, you can always do that to bring yourself back. We know that. The other thing is just that when you are in an old memory, what's the self-talk for that? What do you tell yourself? Those memories are illogical. Not happening now. Not happening now. That was then, and this is now. Right here, right now. And then what's the one thing we do sometimes as an action to help? I don't know. You look out the window and you say, I see.
You see, and I have to, like, this mother has to live with her daughter like this. I have to live the same. I'm not saying I have to, I choose to. But it's not easy. Like, honestly, like, I did not expect that I would be living a life like this. I'm not joking with you guys. And you can make me out to be an asshole all you want. And you can say, oh my God, why is she even talking? Why should I not talk about it? Because it's actually part of my life. That's why I talk about it. I'm not showing off with it. I'm not putting it in. But the thing is that it is part of my life. And I never expected it to be part of my life. And it's not easy.
Dog. I see a tree.
She looks stressed. Yeah, that's the thing. She looks stressed. And my husband also is stressed. But the thing is, that's the thing. Talking, they just don't like talking. It's so weird. These autistic people, they don't like to talk. They only like to talk when they feel like it and to talk about what they want to talk about. But she knows, this is the thing. Her mother, she knows she has to be more social. She cannot be just in her brain, in her mind.
Talking about the things you're seeing right now.
Hey, Courtney.
With his dog. And that helps you bring back too, doesn't it? Yeah. Doesn't that help you come back? Yes. Right, awesome.
Yeah, thanks for giving me. Hey, Courtney, thanks a lot for giving me some slack. You never usually give me any slack. Thanks a lot. I appreciate. It's hard to live. It's not easy.
Yes, they are. So, less done filming. Okay, want to say bye? Bye. Thank you for sharing.
There's a lot of joy, but it's also difficult. Exactly. So, okay, I don't want to get too depressed. I want to share a little bit of this with you. And there's more.
Where are we? Right now,
it's her and her mom, but I don't want to continue. This is not interesting. Let's go to Rosie. Good morning, Clean. She'll anyways come live. Don't worry. I already fast forward because the beginning is nothing.
When I turn behind me and I look at this disaster behind me, I don't want to fucking deal with it, man.
She doesn't want to deal with anything. Rosie doesn't want to do anything in her life. Literally nothing. She wants to be bigger than Amberlyn Reed and just stream and let the chat make her popular. And yeah, it's just
$6.
nothing more, nothing less.
I remember Amber Miss being like $3, dude. Yeah, $8 for a big bottle. Oh, okay. And yes, literally like juice. Yeah, no, Barefoot is no better than Arbor Mist. I'm not hating. I'm not hating. What time is it for me? 8 a.m.
Your latest short went right away. Let's go check out. Let's check out Gina's short. You made me curious. Let's hope that I can find her easy. Whatever. I'll find her. I'll find her. I found. Short. Yeah. Gina, good. This is hilarious. I love us. I love her. We are the best. We are the best YouTubers in the world because we don't give a shit. We're just playing around. Look at this viral 2K views. This is very amazing. This deserves a dance. Gina, you're the next YouTuber. I'm so proud of you. 2K views. Let's check out the video that got 2K views. Everybody, please go and give a like. This is it. This is it. I can't believe this is, but this is YouTube Indian. It's a nice video, like you see some boots. And a mat. I don't know what is this. Is this a little turd or is this a bug? I have no idea. This entity here. We don't know. Gina, you can specify. It's the toad. Okay, it's not. It's the toad. It is the toad. I'm not making it. Look, and then there's this toad again here. This entity, the toad. The dog is looking at the toad. And you have Gina in her bedroom. She's like, let me show myself as well. And I saw the woman today. The woman looked very much. But this is the toad. This is the entity. Me, my dog, and a frog. I know what happened to the frog in the end. Nothing. It's quite a sweet frog. I like it a lot. It looks special. Let's see, do we have any other shorts of Gina? Anyways, if we're on her page. She makes her shorts. How come you make them so short? But that's the whole point, that's why it's called shorts, actually. What a stupid question also I put. How come you make your shorts so short? Sometimes, I cannot even realize what a moron I am.
Is it cloudy where you're at? Pool isn't shining so blue in the window today. Also, the sun is just coming up. That may change, but it has been cloudy recently. Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I've gotten a wine for like $2 before. Not good. Yeah. 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 I think Arbor Mist is cheaper than Barefoot. By the way, if nobody has tried it, I highly suggest an alcohol-free champagne with fruit syrup. I made homemade strawberry syrup and it slaps so hard. Ooh. I'm in Florida, Chelsea. This is live right now, Allison. Yes. Is it 1 p.m. for me? It is 1 p.m. for me. Oh, okay. Yeah, so
You're
probably
comparing that
somewhere.
lie with your toad. This is a toad also. She looks like a toad. The thing is, I'm not fat shaming people. I was also obese, and Foodie Beauty's obese, but she's beautiful obese. And Amberlyn Reed is also not unattractive obese, but this is just not attractive.
Hello, Sophie.
And Foodie Beauty lost weight. Did you see how sexy Foodie Beauty has been getting? Oh my god. I just was finished before I came live. I was hanging out on her stream. Oh, having a good old time.
Hello.
I'm having a little bit of anxiety before going to Ohio, but I don't want to derive from Rosie. Let's listen to her. It's more interesting than me, trying to think. This is the whole point I come on YouTube, to deflect from my issues.
All right.
What am I doing?
My ass
I'm going against my own point. I'm fighting against my own interest. This is my point, to be here to deflect from these issues.
Here. Good morning.
It's haram for you to call her sexy. Corny.
Hydrate, y'all. I think it was someone in my chat once that said hydrate or dihydrate. I thought that was so funny.
Hydrate, y'all. Remember Kaya? I do miss Kaya. Welcome. Y'all. Thank you, y'all. Kaya was always with this. I even forgot the thing she used to say because I haven't heard her. I miss her. Kaya, come back.
I was on the Whatever podcast. Unfortunately.
My roommate is making popcorn. I can hear. Look at her. Hold on, you cannot see. Look. What can you say about this composture? This is a composture for a 33-year-old person? Please tell me. Popcorn-Zeit? Eine kleine Portion. I got offered popcorn from my roommate. Guys, I'm telling you, I can't believe that I'm gonna go back to the USA and I didn't have any sexual interaction with the dude. In the end, he doesn't even look bad now. He really fixed himself up, but it's better that way. It's so weak for me that I managed to keep myself together, for so long, and then at the end, I break down. That would be like so fucking pathetic. I couldn't even beat myself up. I wouldn't have the power to beat myself up enough. How stupid I would be to do that. To get weak at the last moment. So I'm just sharing some thoughts. Look at her, look at her.
Yeah, shut up. Oh my! I left the refrigerator door open. Oh, that's embarrassing of me.
Well, now he doesn't look bad again. He
Oh,
looks
I know what
like
I could have for breakfast later.
now
when I
he
get
looks the
hungry.
way he looked like when I met him 10 years ago. He fixed himself up. 3 months I've been here, he fixed himself up nicely. Good for him. But it doesn't mean he's still a fucking country boy, primitive asshole. So you can't take the country out of the boy.
Put some gravy on it.
He's not even a boy. He's an old man.
Don't even
My
gotta try.
Steve, my husband, looks very young. Fuck Rosie, shut up. My husband Steve looks very young, I believe. I think that my husband is very handsome. That he's a little bit of a dweeb, a twerp. Yeah, he is. I believe he is. But it's better to be a twerp than to be an asshole. No, don't you find? Chandra Wind Hobby Horse. Hello. Thank you. I like your live stream. I'm very appreciating this. People are funny, very cute. Today I'm not really doing any good job. I have no timestamps. I will tell you this. I apologize from the bottom of my heart because I really like to be a good entertainer. And I apologize. I have no timestamps. I have nothing. But I did take you to the amusement part. To the amusement part. To the amusement park. Shut up. I took you to the amusement park today on my other channel. You have to look at. No, it's on this channel. Let's just move on. Let's just move on. Rosie, what do you say?
Yeah. Never mind.
Look at her. Look at her. And I'm so glad that you can hear me. I consider you really like my sister, my friend. And I still consider also Bridge and Ed and Jan, my friend. But we don't have to talk about it. I don't like to talk about things that are not necessary and make people feel uncomfortable. But I always considered, us like sisters. I don't understand whatever happened that people got so mean to each other. But I'm so glad that you're listening also to my story because I'm sharing my feelings here about autism, about me returning to Ohio, and I'm also struggling. It's not so easy. Just so you know, it's not so easy for me to go back there. Because a lot of people are asking me, why are you going? I'm like, because it's my anniversary, and I talked to Steve, and the idea is not for me to go back to live there. The idea is just for me to go hang out a little bit there. You know, he misses me, and I miss him. Is not the idea is not for me to go back to live there. Now, how long will I stay there? I don't know. I don't plan to stay there too long, guys. Let's put it like that. I really don't. I told Steve this and everything. So the plan is I'm going back for anniversary on the 19th. You know, on the 23rd is my anniversary. Everybody, you know, like prepare your enthusiasm. I'm gonna make streaming non-stop just for the fuck of it. No, I'm not gonna do streaming non-stop. But the thing is that, yeah, this is where I'm going. I want to. I never was thought I'd be married in my life. I'm blessed that I got married. And I got married to a nice person. Not a difficult person, but not a asshole. Just a difficult person. There's a difference between difficult person and asshole. Dankeschön. Look, I got popcorn, sir. Can you believe it? This man, he would never serve, and he did not ever serve his wife. This is the thing. He has humbled himself so very much. It makes me feel so very terrible to not give him some appreciation, and I feel really, really bad. He even got himself a haircut going on, guys. He lost the weight, he got himself a haircut. And it's amazing. I feel so wrong by not giving some gratefulness, you know, back. But in the end of the day, those days are gone, you know, like I should not do that because it might reawaken maybe some feelings or something like that. You'd never want to mess with. It is just like with the computer, you know, like you don't want to mess with some old hard disks and stuff like that, because you don't know what you will reawaken. But look how kind. And I cannot even eat it. I'm so humbled. Yeah, he's going to move. This is the plan, that he has to finish, I don't know, 2 years or something. There, he still has got, we're in the year 2025 until the year 2027, 2028, something like that. And then he's free as a bird. But I have to tell, because I'm sure. Hallo, hörst du mich?
Ja.
Ich habe gesehen, die Popcorn, was hast du gekauft? Hast du gekauft nicht die gelbe, hast du gekauft blaue und hat andere Geschmack, stimmt?
Keine andere.
Ja, aber du weißt,
Nur diese gefunden.
ja, aber du weißt, Geschmack ist anders vom Blau und Gelb.
Ja.
Okay, passt. Ich habe nur wollen wissen, dass du bist bewusst, das ist anders. The threat of homelessness makes people see things differently. Yeah, you're right about that, Edna. 100%. You're completely right about that. It's nothing to laugh about. It is completely right. No, it's maybe 2028. Edna, no, the plan is like this. If you didn't understand, hold on, I have to watch out because you have become now a reactor and a streamer, and then maybe you're going to talk about me. No, I'm just kidding. And even if you want to talk about me, there's nothing that I have to hide. You can talk all you want because I haven't had nothing to hide. He has another 2 to 3 years until he is in his pension. Do you understand? So he has 2 and 3 years until he enters pension. So he might as well finish it, you know, so he can get his complete package, you know, which is a nice package. Apparently, I don't know what it's about because I don't ask him ever. I have never asked him, how much money do you have on your account? I have never asked him, How much money do you earn? I have never asked. I kind of know an approximation. From what he told me is he earns I even forgot, man. Now wait, I don't want to say anything wrong. Now I forgot. 42 $42 an hour. So you can, well, and he works a lot, you know. So but I never asked him, you know, we don't talk about stuff like that. Me and my husband really don't talk much about anything important. We really don't. And that has benefits and disbenefits. It has also nice parts. It's nice to just have a friend around. But yeah, but some parts, you know, like there's no point. He cannot talk. There's no point to talk about. He will be bothered, and there's no reason. Does he put me? But the thing is, that's the thing. When it comes to him asking me about my financial situation, he doesn't have any shame to ask me, and bothers me also. Because then I want to ask him. Then I want to ask him. I want to ask him, how come you don't want me to ask you questions? But you put me questions when you know my situation is not so great. Makes no sense.
Okay.
No, now he's not going to leave the place because he says to me that he wants to know if I'm going to come back or not from there. So basically, the condition now, it's no condition, but it makes, he said when I have my, when I know when I'm returning, then to let him know the date, and then he will find a place until then. You know what I mean? Basically, he's saying that if anyways I'm gonna go and hang out a little bit in the USA, Ohio, why should he not still make use of the flat? And I agree with that. If we have stayed so long like this in this situation, why should I not let him continue? I'll be gone probably 3 to 6 weeks. Why should I be an asshole?
Hello, let me see here. We do get a lot of hurricanes, not so much tornadoes. Dang, Kaya and Ashley, y'all been modding like champs. Thank you, Allie. Really needed this live to help you calm down. Well, I'm glad I can help you calm down.
I'm from Ohio.
What kind of music do
I'm
I
the
like?
one from Ohio. And Pierre's not from Ohio.
Like indie, alt pop, alt rock, that type vibe.
You see, I can't believe I feel so guilty to eat. I cannot eat it anymore. I feel so ashamed.
Gotcha, Nashi.
I feel terribly ashamed. One thing that I do have to do. You see, now I feel guilty because I told you guys I can't be an asshole. I really am a nice person. Because me, I'm a little bit of messy girl. You know, I don't care to clean so much. I'm not a clean freak. But I'm also not dirty. But I'm not a clean freak. But I have to, you know, before I leave, you know, I have to clean while he uses the place until I return. He's been sleeping on that elongated chair. I don't want to say it by name because then he'll know what we're talking about. And he's been sleeping on that for 7 months. And I know it's not comfortable, so I feel bad. But in the end, do I feel sorry? No. But I do feel a little bit bad. So I have to clean the play my room, so at least, you know, I leave it decent. Shop and save. You found out Andrew lives in an hour.
Yeah, I got a job interview.
Are you
I'm so
serious?
nervous. Good.
Are you serious? I even wrote him, but he never answered me. Everybody's like, oh my god, she wrote. Are you serious? He lives so close to Stone? I figured something like this. Imagine that stuff. Imagine how small the world is.
Good luck, Hattie.
Look at her face.
Well, good luck on your road trip. Wait, why are you wishing me good luck?
I'm sure that everybody's waiting. I'm so sure that everybody's waiting for my anniversary to come. I'll be in Stowe, Ohio, the 23rd of August. And everybody's just with popcorn, to see, what a pathetic anniversary I'll be having. And I know my anniversary will be pathetic. But you know what? It will be pathetic in the eyes of the normal people. For me, it will be a special memory. And then now I know that I am also having part of research here with autism. But the thing is, I know that it's not gonna be a fucking. It's not. It's not gonna be a swinger club experience. It's gonna be. I don't even know what's gonna be. Maybe my husband will even try to neglect. You never know. Let's not even talk about it. That's the best thing. If we don't talk about it, then we have no expectation.
What happened? Yeah, Carmela. It's annoying. Oh, no. Someone in the chat has a job interview. I'm off camping with my granddad today. Well, good luck, Tommy. Yeah, Stevie. I don't know what I want to say after the most recent live. Because I don't want to incite a fight.
Look,
But I
her
have
fake
opinions.
stuff.
And, I have feelings about stuff that I was told privately versus what was said publicly about a couple things. So, I feel kind of stupid. And,
She feels kind of stupid, not very stupid, kind of stupid. So she's still. Yeah, drink from your like a little girl. Yeah. Doesn't that not remind you of a second grader? This is not how a 33-year-old woman drinks, guys. It's not. It's not.
yeah, I feel pretty stupid. So, thank you, Hattie. I know. Thank you, Allie. Because believe it or not, I'm not all about the drama fodder. I know people don't believe me when I say that, but I'm really not. And,
You're not. Then why do you say that you don't want to be part of Girl World, but yet you go chase Amberlyn Reed, Sagittarius Shorty, Zachary Michaels, but you don't want to be part of Girl World? She is such a liar. She is insufferable. I said this word for her. I gave the word. Nobody can say that they said it.
yeah, you look really sad about the Amber stuff.
I didn't invent the word.
I don't know why.
Hey, just so you,
It's
just
something
so I
bad all the
correct
time, but honestly,
myself,
yeah.
because I don't want you to think that I'm completely, out of norm. I didn't say I invented the word insufferable. I didn't invent any words. I just said that I was the one to use this word in order to describe her. Yeah, I'm having some really bad.
I try to make
reflexes.
everything vibes, but I can't see your picture, but I see the username. Don't have to think about that. Don't have to think that about you. You are a great person. Remember that. Oh, thank you, Gabby. I don't have a Tumblr.
No, what does it mean? Edna, of course I've heard, about that, but what can you say about my point? Because I'm speaking, I'm burping, and I'm doing this. I was embarrassed but I didn't even burp. It was an inside burp. The burp happened inside my body. But I think it was audible. But what do you mean regards copyright? Are you saying something about me being copyright? Have you heard? Because people have said also that you snipe. Somebody has accused you about sniping. I saw that. So why are you accusing me about copywriting? Or what? What do you mean about copyright? I'm
Not that
not
I use,
understanding
anyway.
at all.
Oh, my Tumblr.
Look how ugly she laughs.
Sorry. Yeah. This is a brewmate. It's a custom made one. Sorry. Sorry.
Awful. Very
Sorry.
awful.
Yeah. This is a brewmate. It's a custom made one. So I don't think you can really buy it. So sorry, Darcy. I just had a real blonde moment. Tumblr recently came up in lexicon conversation recently. So yeah, my bad. My bad. My bad. I was like, what? Thank you so much, Peace. I know you want to be supportive of others, but with these situations, it's probably best to keep away for your own well-being. Yeah. You're not wrong, Carmela. You're not wrong at all. What's your
For me, it's so weird, guys. I will tell you between me and you now, like we can talk about Rosie. What I don't like about her, she doesn't age restrict the content and she acts like a child. She's 33 and she knows it and she's very smart. She's a very smart when she keeps on acting like a child on purpose, and that's what ticks me off the most.
But Rosie, it's so pretty. Yeah, it's a brewmate, and then the person who bought it for me sent it to somebody who did like the personalized engravings and like a glitter overlay. So it's very pretty. I really really love this tumbler. Hello, Brenda. I just have a lot on my mind. So
Trademark. That's stupid. Pum, pum. Yeah. But thanks a lot, guys. I really appreciate that you find me funny and we can laugh about things when we're old together. About memories. It's really memories. Hey Fiend, what are you doing? Where's Gertie?
I really gotta get my butt in gear.
What was she
I
saying?
really gotta get my butt in gear.
Why did she say she's just thinking on purpose?
I really gotta get my butt in gear.
Everybody heard she said dick.
Butt in gear. I really gotta get my butt in gear. No, I currently don't have any pets. We are here to talk, Rosie. Thank you.
Give greetings from my side to Gertie.
Don't forget to like the live, everyone. Thank you, Nico.
Don't forget to like everyone. Eggy
You going to cook
tough.
anything? Maybe, Matt. If I do, it's not going to be anything super like fancy. Thank you, HRH. Oh, you're trolling. Oh, okay, never mind.
HRH. I don't know. I can't see the chat. She didn't keep the chat, or she did. But the chat is really boring to follow. I can't. Let's see.
Rosie, last time I watched you live, you just got home from a guy you were seeing. Unfortunately, I had to go. How it's going? It's going good. Just taking things slow. Yeah, the dumplings were good. Hello, Deborah. You had a freak storm in Scotland. I didn't even know that happened. I missed the live stream last night that I'm going to watch something catch up. Yeah. The members only live is like calm, chill vibes. Not too much happened. But if you need something relaxing to play, it was fun vibes for sure. My name is Rosie.
My name is Rosie. You hear how she speaks? My name is Rosie. How sweet that he brought me snack, and I want to see it. He has not ever done this for his wife, or maybe he has, and he tells me he hasn't, but who knows?
Oh no, there's a huge vat of milk gravy in the refrigerator. I haven't eaten since I made it. My brother said he wants to try it, so thank you, Jocelyn.
No, not yet, Eggy Toast. Stop rushing shit. We have 2 more weeks.
I like to play your previous lives in the background. Does it sleep? They calm me down.
Hey, Melanie,
awesome.
And I say also hello to Krista.
I'm gonna be
saying hello to Krista.
I don't know if we should come up with a name.
Yeah, I know you like to rush it.
Thank you, Deborah, but I like to I'd like to move forward with like for members only streams.
Members only streams, and I had to get membership today, guys, because she's doing members only streams, and I had to get it.
Music and like when I just really needed to process some feelings yesterday.
Process feelings, guys, and that's just to go live to stream and process feelings.
So I just did some art therapy on stream.
Art therapy on
I'm not
stream.
An artist. I'm not talented. That's not the point.
Who is she saying this bullshit to? Do you believe it? I don't believe anything that she's saying right now.
I played
Nothing.
A couple songs like that weren't non-lyrical music, but I played some of my like favorite non-lyrical stuff, like God is an Astronaut. Yeah, to become a member is
God is an astronaut.
Keep the price really low.
This is her songs that she likes. God is an astronaut.
We should do wind down lives. Yeah. Wind down lives is nice. The last time I saw from you, you were doing makeup for your day. I missed the updates. How'd it go?
I think Foodie Beauty is an astronaut.
We're still chatting. It's all good. I'll be buying it sooner or later. Cool. Yeah, so the option is there. Yeah, I understand not everybody can do it, but that's why I keep the price low instead of like charging like, $10 a month or something.
Yeah, she keeps the price low, guys, for her quality content.
I try to make it affordable. And sometimes people gift memberships.
She makes it affordable, guys.
If you're active and stuff, it's
She's so modest.
Sometimes people gift I try to make it affordable. And sometimes people gift memberships, so if you're active and stuff, it's random, but you can also get gifted a membership. You seem sad today. Are you okay? My mental health is just affected right now, so I can't mask like when I'm down, like when I'm feeling like when my depression is depressing. I can't. You can just kind of see it on my face. So we didn't see each other I saw him like last week, and we haven't seen each other since then, but yeah, everything's fine.
Nothing's gonna happen with that guy anymore. Just so you know. I tell you now. It's no secret.
But I want to come into your kitchen and put pretty things in those cabinets with glass doors. It would look so nice. Yeah, we just use it for storage.
Look at these
I think
children.
you're
I
doing
want to
better
do
than
this for
yesterday.
you.
Yeah,
They're
I think so.
children.
I think I'm doing better than yesterday. Hey, Bree. The honest to God, the members only live put me in a better mood. Charging $10 for membership and providing nothing out of the ordinary.
You also take care,
What do you
Eggy
mean,
Toast. Thanks for
Anna?
coming by and saying hello. I hug and
But
I
I'm
kiss
not
you.
charging $10.
Have a good one.
Mine's $2.99.
$2.99.
Hello, Yasmin. How's your mental health doing, babes? Better. Okay, I think it's good to not mask. Like with Amber, people see through it, so it's
With
good to be
Amber,
honest.
people
I
see
hope
through
it's
it, but
starting to
with
feel
you,
better.
they
Thank you,
don't.
Stevie.
Give
I
me a
appreciate
break.
it, girl.
Give me a break.
I
You
did
people are
see
so
your
stupid.
comment. I just didn't respond to it. But you left it on one of my lives where you were like, I think you asked like, why was I being supportive of Amber? And I think my big point, like pain point with that, is when it comes to like
Yeah,
her
Joe
ex and
Smith,
stuff
exactly. Eat a
and
salad.
what she's involved with and what she does. I'm being vague though, just to be kosher with the live.
Let's fast forward a little bit.
But
With her Tumblr. You know, this is her content. It's nothing. She has nothing to offer.
out of all the drama that people with that's yeah
Like
married
she
way
gets to
back in the
food.
and like just like have them do it for free, but long. It just makes sense to have a kitchen chair. Yeah, I think
I
I'm ready
also
for
have it
breakfast.
on
So I think
normal.
I'm gonna
I'm
do what I
also
said
weird.
earlier. Brie elementally said do some
I
amazing
usually
things. Good.
always have it fast. I forgot. Hey, Lazy, what are you doing,
I hope I'm
Lazy?
getting yelled at for not holding the flashlight in the right spot.
Your
Some
breakfast
Domino's.
makes you want to throw up. I don't know, it's not breakfast time with her right now, no? Or yeah, it is. Good morning, yeah.
My name is Rosie. Yeah, I didn't put like cooking in the stream because hi, new here. You've popped up in my feed a few times. You seem super chill.
Is she back live? Because she
I
said
like
she's
your
streaming, you
vibe.
know she is.
Wow. Hi, Kalan. Thank you so much. I hope I said your name right. That was a very like lovely, insightful
No.
comment. I really appreciate that from you so much. Thank you.
Have Charlie
Good morning,
go,
sweet
boy.
cheeks. Hey, Amanda.
Okay.
Well, welcome, welcome. I hope you stick around and hang out.
Wikipedia.
Oh my God, Ben. Oh Lord. I'm doing good, Bobby. That does suck. I'm sorry you're allergic to oranges. That sucks. Hey, bees. Yeah, I'm having a good day so far. So I think what I'm gonna have for breakfast, like I'm obviously having a couple oranges, but I'm gonna air fry one of those burritos
She
I made the
made
other day.
sweet potato, mustard,
I put some of the
cottage
gravy on
cheese
top.
salad.
I think that'll be a vibe, like a smothered breakfast burrito.
This is all she does. Make food, eat, and sleep, nap, shit. That's all she does. And she wants people to be happy for this. And I don't know why she's happy doing this. It's the weirdest thing in the world.
Good morning.
It really is the weirdest thing in the world.
I love oranges, man.
I'm telling you, because of people like her, I have anxiety to go back to the States, but I think to myself, I'm going back for my anniversary and and just to check on my husband and like my cat. But I have concerns, when I see people living like this, it's weird for me.
Much edit does dabs. I appreciate you.
Not going
Thank you for
out,
being here.
just in the house like
You're
this,
from England. That's cool. Yeah, I was looking at my analytics. Most of my subscribers are
having
American,
no
and most of my
social
viewers
interactions.
It's viewers or subscribers. I forget. I also have a mostly female audience, which I very much like.
Feeder audience, listen.
Mostly female audience, which I very much like.
Yeah, she likes, that's why.
Mostly female audience, which I very much like. Viewers or subscribers. I forget. I also have a mostly female audience, which I very much like.
See, she doesn't mind.
No, Kendra. It's actually my parents. My niece when she was little, like she looks nothing like that anymore. And my sister and my dad. Those are very old photos. Nobody looks like that anymore, which is why I don't care. They're in the background. Girl power, hell yeah.
Girl power, yes.
Actually, I'm a carbon
Spice
copy of my
Girls.
mom's.
Girl power.
I don't even know. I think it's just something my niece drew when she was little. I have no idea what the drawing is of, honestly. How was my weekend? Eventful. Free Palestine. Yep, 100%. From the river to the sea, Palestine will be free. God, I hope so.
Look what she has now there. So insufferable.
That fell. Thank you so much, Edit. Thank you, Sophia. Okay. Well, I'm gonna use my air fryer. So all I have left in terms of dirty dishes are 2 cookie sheets, a big lid, and a cutting board. But I'm going to air fry my breakfast first because the dishes are gonna dry in front of the air fryer, and I don't want to microwave the burrito. I want to air fry it. So.
Yeah, I'm super excited to see Chinta. I can't even explain it to you.
I will.
Me and Steve, we already planned it. We already talked. So when he's gonna pick me up from the airport, and then we're gonna arrive, and he's gonna go in the house like normal, like the cat that knows, He arrives, goes in the house alone. He's gonna leave the door open. We're not gonna immediately move my luggage in. He's gonna just go in the house, and then I'm gonna go out of the door, and I'm gonna start to call her name, and I'll make a video. And I'll start to call her name, and we see if she comes through the window. And then I'll just open the door and walk in, and we see, her reaction, and we'll check it out all together. I'm looking forward. We'll experience this together. It's gonna be very interesting.
You cleaned up fast. Thanks. Yeah, I'm kind of proud of myself because my brother did unload the dishwasher last night, and that really helps me set up for success. Excuse me. What's this? Oh shit! I got a bottle of Merlot. Oh, I don't drink Merlot. What food pairs well with Merlot? Ooh, fun. Yeah, I hate cleaning, dog. I hate it. I do it because I don't want to deal with.
Yeah, I know. It's so ridiculous. People like this, they should not even say, or complain about I have not eaten. It's such. They'll see themselves, man. Look at yourself. You should feel pathetic to say to somebody that you have not eaten, because you don't need to be eaten. You don't need to be eaten, my love. And you're not gonna die of starvation. Try some fasting for some time at your weight. It's not a healthy way to lose weight, but you don't have to be complaining that you didn't eat in a few hours. Let's put it like that.
But you're so motivating to me, and honestly, to a lot of people, a lot of other people, you're the best. Thank you so much, Sophia. Steak is good with Merlot tea. I'll remember that the next time I buy steak. I don't know what the fuck that face was. rich in taste. Oh, okay, Morgan, thank you.
She needs to be audited.
Thank you, MZ.
Her her DoorDash
I
history. Well said, lazy.
Dishwasher is going. Let that go for a bit.
Look at her. Why are you making your live streams horizontal? No, why are you making your live streams vertical and not horizontal? Didn't people tell you to make it I cannot. Yeah, I cannot. I don't know the difference between left and right, and I don't know the difference between horizontal and vertical. So the I was trying to be funny and make a point when I can't even make a point because I'm fucking handicapped in that sense. You see how stupid I am? Horizontal, vertical. I have to think about it. I know if I lie in the sauna, if I take the horizontal sauna bed, then I'm lying down. If I take the vertical sauna bed, then I'm standing up. This is how I think about that. Hey, Jessica Messica, it's so nice to see you.
Girly pop. Yeah, you.
What are you doing, Jessica Messica? Is everything fine with you?
Must like well done steak because I do not like almost raw steak. I'm sorry. I thought you went to a march. Oh, we had a work fundraiser. I would love to go to a march. Like I just with my like my knees and my disability stuff and several factors. I just don't think it's the best idea. Thank you so much, Edith. You've been so kind.
What is that? What she has there? It looks gross. It looks disgusting.
Merlot is bitter. Oh, then I might not even drink it because I don't want to open it.
It looks disgusting wherever she's eating there.
You have to be pretty strong to do that, Bigo.
Really, honestly. It looks like a vomit. It's really literally looks like a vomit what she's eating.
I'm gonna microwave this in a bit. Basically, I'm gonna smother the burrito in
It's very nosy. Stop it. Don't even use the word nosy. Breezy is the one that made nosy to me insufferable. I cannot use the word nosy anymore. I also use it so now and then, but not anymore since Breezy. Because Breezy made it unbearable. Breezy is such an asshole when she wants to be. I will never get over this Breezy.
And built. Okay, to you.
It's not vomit. It's, I don't know, some kind of milk.
This is the milk gravy.
Milk gravy. This one is milk gravy. I've never heard of such a disgustingness. A milk gravy. Basically cheese and sour cream and milk with some spices and some shit put together and made into some kind of sauce, disgusting sauce. And you put that on whatever and you can eat it. It will taste tasty. It's disgusting. Ugh, it really reminds me of vomit. I'm feeling sick right now. Make a good sauce, use good ingredients, make something nice. But no, these people, they cannot because it's not about quality over quantity. For her, she needs that quantity. She gives a shit about the quality. And this is the way it is.
There, two ago.
She likes the slop, yeah.
Okay, there's the broom over there. I'm gonna grab that broom in a minute and sweep up the floor. I'm gonna sit and chat for a minute first, but maybe you should stop eating. Maybe you should stop talking.
You see, somebody told her in the chat. And this is the truth. Somebody told her maybe you should stop eating. And guys, do you know that today I told you that I gained weight and I had to control myself? I was in the park there. In the park. I was in the amusement area and I could have. It was not about, come on, the money. It was not much. I could have, but I stopped myself because I was like, what am I doing to my body? Like I did so much work. I already gained weight, Today also, I don't know. Let's see tomorrow. I will not lie to you. If tomorrow I gained weight, then I will tell you that I gained even more weight. I will never lie to you because this is my YouTube story. I don't lie on my YouTube story.
Fireman Carrie, nice. Looks good. Yeah, we'll choose a little spice for my kids. Yeah, that's why I like putting it in the gravy because it kind of mellowed out the spice a bit. Hello, Clarinet God. Can you tell me some good and easy ways to get some more confidence, please? My daughter and I marched in Washington for abortion rights because, well, hell yeah, because it should be the woman's choice. Bush was in office and we chat at 2468, but, oh, what would you do if Barbara was asleep? What? Yeah, I mean, I think it's just the biggest thing.
She lies. Come on, she lies. She sleeps and she wakes up and eats, not even, she doesn't even wait 1.5 hours and she eats already. And then she eats, like, how to say, from the time she's awake, maybe, if you have to calculate, it's hard for me now, but from the time she's awake, let's say that there's 3 hours where she doesn't eat, but the rest of the hours she eats something. And that's very little time. You know what I'm talking about.
And choosing to focus on your like better qualities, and you know if there are things you really don't like about yourself that you try to like work and improve upon them. Hell yeah, free Palestine, 100%. I'll say it again and again. Hey, New, it's my birthday. What should I do today? Well, happy birthday. I think you should definitely plan like a fun treat for yourself, whatever that looks like for you. Whether that's cake or something else that you like. It's a chorizo and potato burrito.
Lazy, I like your profile picture.
Gravy on top of it, I guess.
Isn't it weird that she made that blue lipstick look like, when she put that blue lipstick on, I really was thinking to myself that she took some mushrooms. I'm not joking with you. I was like, whoa, man, you know, she must have taken some mushrooms for this.
But, yeah.
My bed is also a lot of times full of crumbs. I will not lie. I will not lie to you. If I have snack moments, you know, then my bed is with crumbs. I don't care, but I'm alone in my bed. If I'm together with somebody in my bed, then I keep it very clean. But if I'm alone, I told you I don't mind being a little bit messy. I don't like being dirty, stinky. No, fuck that. But I don't mind a little bit of messiness.
Palestine, fork, patriarchy.
Not in life, you know, not like Jessica Messica. I'm talking about like living messy.
And end modern slavery. Yeah. T. Absolutely. Yeah, they should ban access entirely, but that's a whole other conversation, actually.
No, blue lipstick is awful. It's stupidity.
Especially when I mark it's not for
It's
kids.
stupidity, blue lipstick. It's good for Halloween, for dressing up, like, and for Star Wars, and for like that.
But we'll get you to a protest. That'd be really cool.
Used to wear black back.
This morning, maybe it'll get better when school starts again. Yeah.
Yeah, I used to wear.
No, I haven't heard of
How weird, lazy. I never did that.
The way that you are. Thank you. Hi, Rosie and chat. It was great talking about.
Of course, I will not lie. I tried. I played with black eyeliner and used that as, you know, like lip liner. And then I would put, you know, like, I would make my lips. I would check that, but I would never wear it. I tried it as fun.
Y'all have a good day. Thank you, Morgan. Have a great work day. I hope it goes well for you. Having cheeseburgers for dinner? That sounds fun. Oh, I don't know if Mute is still here. I didn't finish answering. But I was gonna say, get yourself like a nice treat, and then also just make sure that you do something that you really love today. If you have the ability to take off work, definitely take off work for your birthday. If you haven't already. Yeah, like do an activity you really love, whether that's something you stay in and do, or you go out and do. Hello, Salma. Good morning. Oh wow, Big O. All right, let me check the burrito. It's smelling like it's cooking good. So let me.
Which king? You started to just sleep because I'm natural. Fear, I love you. I love you so much. You have such a humor. I don't know. You know, sometimes I can relate to people through sexual chemistry, sometimes through comedy, you know, through kind of jokes. And with Pierre, I relate so much through jokes. The this is exactly like boom, like it's exactly like it. I can get it like this is the thing, some people, just the way the mind works. It's so weird. This is just life. This is just life. Sometimes some things you cannot explain. But exactly that kind of humor, that's exactly my kind of joke. Pierre makes the jokes that, and so naturally, so fast. Like I started to do the lip gloss. Frog, thank you for the frog. See, thank you. This is why I love. Oh my god, thank you for the frog. We have to keep crazy frog emoji alive in the respect of Foodie Beauty and Sala. We haven't heard the song in a long time.
We're just
It's not like I missed the song. I'm not stupid now, to say I missed the song. No, but it was a vibe that made all the other reactors annoyed, and I liked, annoying the other people. It was kind of satisfaction.
Done cleaning up the kitchen. I'm not playing any music.
Daddy Bear, this is urgent. Jessica Messica, then you have to learn. You didn't hear. If something is urgent, you have to put crazy frog emoji. What had happened today? Daddy Bear is here. I'm here to defend Rosie. This is boring channel. The streamer sounds drunk. No, it's just my accent. If I'm drunk, I would tell you that I drank. I don't hide. It's my accent.
Copyright is a butthole.
She sounds that Rosie's young and happy. Yes, I'm very jealous. You got me. I cannot say anything. Who are you with your intelligence? I'm so jealous about her youth and her healthiness. No accent shaming.
Or is who in the UK? I'm not in the UK. I'm in Florida.
Look at her face.
Yeah, I think I've used them before, Big O, but you gotta pay like a monthly thing. Oh, Salma, sorry. And I do not like Pepsi Max, not really.
She doesn't like Pepsi Max,
I'm
guys.
blessed, Margie, absolutely. I don't think it's too unseasonably cold where
She
I'm
gets
at.
so pure. I hate you, Jessica. Jessica. Oh my god. Oh my god. You make me so nervous. You made me so nervous with that one, Jessica. Jessica. No. No. I don't want her to get a PO box, and I don't want her to get anything sent to her. She doesn't deserve. She doesn't deserve. She's not a good person. She's not a good person. Are you? I can even imagine that you're such a nasty person that you will go and to her wish list and you will send her something. You will buy her something on the wish list just to piss me off. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Not even the money to piss me off is not worth it. Please don't do it. Please don't do it. I beg you.
Like overcast.
No, don't do it. Don't, no.
No, I've never been mean.
Please, stop it. Stop it. It will really just make me upset. Use that money, buy yourself something with that money. Don't even waste it on upsetting me. Please. Upset me in a different way if you want, but not to send it to her. I'll give you some other ideas if you want to upset me, because there's many. But don't send it to her. Hey, Astiach 9. It's not worth it if you have so much to live for. Why do you have an Amazon wish list? I need to buy it. I have neither. I have no Amazon and no PO box.
Thank you.
But also, I don't need anything, so I wouldn't even know. That's the thing. I thought to myself, if I would ever make an Amazon wish list, I would not know what to put on it, guys. I literally would not know what to put on it. This is how weird I am. I would not know what to put on any wish list. There's nothing right now that I need that I cannot buy myself. It's so weird for me to put like idiotic things, there. Like what? It's so weird for me. It's really like pitiful, pettiful, whatever you call it. I would never make such a thing in my life. But I don't judge people. I don't judge people that do it, but I'm just talking from my perspective.
Oh gosh.
Give it style
Yeah,
note.
Wednesday. Good to know. Good to know. Do you think it's gonna hit Florida on the west side?
I remember even because I remember when I was a kid, my mom and my dad, they didn't have much time for me and they were not aware what kids like. And my mom would say, just write a list, of what you want, and basically I get whatever is on that list. And yeah, like I don't know what point I want to make with that melancholic memory.
Well, I just cleaned. Kinsley, sorry you're late. I just did the dishes and wiped down the oven and counters. So I cleaned it before I ate breakfast. So
Look at her. Look at how disgusting. It's disgusting. It looks literally, guys, I'm not joking with you. It makes me feel disgusted and sick. It looks literally like vomit. It looks literally like vomit. I'm not joking. What is that? Some milk, cheese, and onion, like made into some kind of sauce, gravy, whatever. Vomit. It's like you just vomited over some bread. It's gross, man. I'm not joking with you. This is not food. This is just pigs eating. It's just a pig eating. That ball is so tiny compared to...
You do one meal a day. I can never do one meal a day in the morning. I have to do it in the
Looks this like a dirty diaper. Exactly. It looks so disgusting. She's so disgusting. And look at her face. Look at her. Look at her face.
I wouldn't sleep.
I've watched Charlie Gold, but not so much, like I know she's live. I look at her to see what makeup she wears. Let's see what she's got going on now.
I have that girl blocked. I just
She talks about Amberlynn. I can...
I appreciate y'all
Okay.
so much.
So I'll tell you, the other day she was green, yesterday she was orange gold, and today she's blue. And she knows how to do the makeup very well, and I wonder what does she use. Is it gel? Is it cream makeup? Or is it powder? Because I don't like gel, I don't like cream, I only like powder. I only like powder eyeshadow. So if this is powder eyeshadow, I would like to know what brand... maybe I'll write her an email. Not now. Let's not go overboard. But I can write her an email, no problem. I can ask her. Remind me. Remind me so I don't forget. Because this is very good eyeshadow. If it is eyeshadow. My roommate is sneezing. My roommate wants some attention, but I can't have no attention to give. She showed the palette. Edna, do you remember the brand name? Edna, do you remember the brand name? You're smart. Hazelnut, you're so mean. No, I'm not gonna even say it to him. Then he's going to think that he's part of the
Sorry, Sully.
gang. And then we,
I didn't want to call this a
and
cooking
then you
stream 'cause it was
saw
kinda
what
easy.
happens to my ex-boyfriends that think that they're part, then they become part of girl world, and then they blame me that they're part of girl world. So I'm not even gonna tell him anything. I'm not gonna make you friends with this dude. And anyways, there's no reason to become friends with this dude because he's not part of my life. It's just temporary around, and I gotta deal with it. But it is annoying, I will not lie to you. It is annoying that he did lose the weight, and I'm happy for him. And he got himself a haircut, and he doesn't look bad, he looks like when we met. Good for him. Good for him. And good for me that I know that I gave a good influence to somebody else. He doesn't speak English, no. He can hear us, of course, but he doesn't speak. He has no any kind of
Thank you, Wednesday. I appreciate you
word
looking into it.
dictionary. He has no knowledge of anything. He's really dumb, guys. I'm not joking. He's dumb as a door.
That sounds so fun, Margie. Manic Monday with Rosie.
No, I
I'm not
didn't
sure, Sophia.
see. Let's see your community post. One for you. Look, we have my friend here.
Do you know why people are depressed all the time? Like, people are always depressed and like on antidepressant pills, and they're always depressed, and they're always this and always that. And you know why people are depressed? People are depressed because they have high expectations.
That's
Like-
okay,
like you
Jessica.
expect, I
I'm
don't
proud
know,
that somebody
let's say,
pretends to
I'm
be
just
me.
an
That's
example,
already
just
a
an
very
example off the top of
big
my head.
compliment.
Mr. Wiggles suggested it. Let's just say, for example, I'm expecting a hot blonde to come into the house and eat dinner with me and sit right over there. That's not going to happen, so I'll be depressed, right? So if the more you lower your expectations, the happier you'll be in life. The happier you'll be in life. Lower your expectations, you'll always be happy. Like this morning, I got up, I'm like, oh look, no nuclear weapon went off today. No nuclear weapon went off, and
No nuclear weapon. This guy's hilarious. Every day he rambles about these old S-Jam guys.
By Al Qaeda.
So every time I miss S-Jam, I watch him.
So lower your expectations.
But what was I wanting to watch? I want to check on something else. It's not vanilla frappuccino. Yeah, exactly. One for you, one for me, one for you, one for me. Let's see this post. Oh my god, it's very good. It's very well made. I wonder how AI can make this. I believe this is me, and I believe this is now. I don't know who this is. Purple glitter. I have no idea who this is. I don't know this. Breezy. This is Breezy with Down syndrome. Breezy with Down syndrome here. But nice. Let's see what the people comment. Frosty says, I ram this original issue. came out, I was obsessed with I love how Eshjam wasn't at the house. Where's Eshjam? I missed Eshjam. Where's Eshjam? I can't see Eshjam. Okay, I missed these girls. Okay. I'm going to be so excited. I am excited. I am. And I'm glad that I look good also. Thank you so much. I'm very happy with I look very good. Nal also looks good. You want to be rated? Fantastic. Thank you so much, Hazelnut. Hazelnut is such an intelligent creator. Here we have, I didn't even read. Amberlynn as Amanda Bynes, Rosie as Ashley Olsen, S-Jam as Mary Kate, Twin Flames, Foodie Beauty as Mandy Moore, Bali as Hilary Duff, Nile as Alexis Bladel, Binge Girl as whoever that is, Jessica Messica as a Raven, Simone Val as Lindsay Lohan. Fantastic, so nicely made. You see, I love when people, are creative and just have fun with creativity. And oh my God, it's beautiful. This is what makes life worth it. This is what makes life worth it for me. Because now I'm looking again because now I know the names. Chef is the third from the left. Let's see, Jessica Messica has been. Yeah, I can see it. But oh, yeah, a little bit. Yeah, the facial features, yeah. The now one, I think now is exactly to the point. I think now is exactly to the point. Breezy with Down syndrome because Estra. Here we have Breezy with Down syndrome, Estra. Thanks so much for the laugh. This is what we're all here. This is what it's all about in the end of the day. That we laugh like this and we become creative. And I love that I meet some of you that can get we float on the same river. Because not everybody floats on the same river around here. Okay, no more Down syndrome stories. Look at this. Look at her. Look at her. Mom. She has no content, guys. She has none.
I'm gonna join you and make me some breakfast. Hell yeah. Okay, Sophia. Sounds like a plan, Stan. I made a chorizo and potato burrito, and I'm eating it with a milk gravy. With a milk gravy that I made on top.
Milk gravy. Milk gravy, guys.
Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, it's 9 a.m. where I'm at. Ooh, spicy. Hello.
I will not lie to you. I will go pee quickly. You will hear my voice when I return.
Whew, this is hot. It's spicy. Thank you, Nico. So do you guys have any fun plans for today? I'm trying to think what I want to do today. The bowl that I added to the burrito was the chorizo milk gravy that I made. You're hoping to go for a walk or go to the beach or do something today. Well, good. I hope you get to do that. Yes, Magic, I am. Yeah, Amanda. I developed the habit as a kid, and I'm like 90% sure I did it because of SpongeBob. But now it's like a subconscious thing.
I don't live assholish like S-Jam. I will never do that to my friends.
I feel you, Margie. I feel you. That's the end of my day. Hello, Barebone.
Gina, you didn't email me.
I agree. Well, honestly, I'm probably not gonna be live for too much longer myself because I'm up since 4 a.m. and I'm tired.
She's tired, guys. Imagine. Oh.
Thank you, Lizzie.
Oh. From what are you tired? From taking care of your family? From cleaning? From working? From taking care of your children? From what are you so tired? I want to know. I want to know. You know, I never ignore emails. But you know, some people have been telling me that my email is not working. I'm not joking with you. I maybe have to write to Google because, you know, it has nothing to do with YouTube. YouTube and Google are separate. I have to write to Google and tell them that they have to check on my email. I will do that tomorrow. Oh, I got a notification. Hold on.
Yeah. At this point, I'm thinking about hopping off. These need to be.
Yeah. And I can write, and I'm also, you know, I got my tax information, and I put Google there also. No, I didn't put it. Steve put it. I don't know why he put it. I was like, what are you doing, man? But leave it alone. I can't talk to him, and I don't want to bother because I was like, what are you doing, man? You know, like he put this work and this. He's like, no, this is America. We have to be clean with all the money. We have to be clean with all the money. And I'm like, Steve, man, this money from Google is not even considered anything. Are you out of your mind? And what is it? It's like, what? It's pitiful. It's embarrassing. I don't want you to put it on my statement. And then he said, no, you have to put it. You have to put it. I was like, okay, whatever, fuck that shit. But maybe he's right, Steve is American, and American people know it's American system. I guess you have to put really everything everywhere. You cannot neglect, even if it seems ridiculous to you at the moment, it's not ridiculous. It's a system. It's a very big system in America. No? You didn't email me 79 times, Gina.
Spicy. You're working today after being on call weekend? Oh, that sucks.
How much did I make from YouTube? I'll tell you. Oh, in total I made, since monetized, since the tax filing, because afterwards I didn't get any more, because I will only tell you I made money when Steve, my ex-boyfriend, was sending me the memberships and everything. Afterwards I didn't make money. But the thing is that I made in total 450, in between 450, no, yeah, 450, in between 450 and 500. That's what I made from this adventure. And I'm very proud of it. It's very honest, earned money as an entertainer. I'm a very professional entertainer, just so you know. I'm not just an amateur. I am recognized by Google. Google recognizes me. You know what I mean?
Honestly, Jen.
So just take it like that.
Laying in bed, watching some TV, maybe taking a nap. It's just been a rough weekend.
My email is not broken. I'll write Google tomorrow.
And I woke up at 4 a.m. and couldn't go back to sleep. And I'll probably go live later, of course. I don't know what the vibes will be.
Death and taxes.
But yeah, my name is Rosie. Yep. Yeah. Naps do kind of fuck me up. I won't lie. Like I get my places.
No, and also,
Yeah, do it.
and then Steve was really mean to me. Also, my little ventilation money, I didn't even make much money from my ventilation, but I made my money from that. It kept me afloat. I couldn't, do much, but I could keep myself afloat. And he put me to declare that also. I was really upset. And I told him, I'm like, why are you declaring this so small money? And then he said, no, this is America and you have to say everything, And I'm like, okay, fine. But I was like, I never did, honestly, you can do whatever you want to me. You cannot do shit anymore now. I never paid taxes, but because I'm paying taxes, yes, now. But before I never paid taxes. My Chinese partner paid the taxes for me, so she covers me. Let's put it like that.
You have to take care of yourself. I feel like I need to take care of myself a little bit.
Thanks for sharing. Edna, don't make now a conversation about this. I can just see Edna. Bali, no, don't do it. Don't do it. It's not nice. Me and you are friends. Don't make me a topic of your streams. We are respecting each other. I'm the first of the first to react on reactors, and you know that. So you have to not make me a topic of yours.
I appreciate y'all. Thanks for hanging out. We did the little bits of cleaning, and I had breakfast. So, hey Chi-Chi, I'm sorry I'm popping off. Good to see you though. I should be on later. Thank you, Demery.
It's the law, but I know it's the law, but what do you want me to do, Edna? I was living all over the world. I was living in Romania. I was living in Austria. I was living in Holland. I was living in Israel. I was living in Bali. So where the hell do you want me to pay? I ask you now, between me and you, because you're a smart lady. Who do you want me to pay my taxes to? To whom? To whom am I meant to pay? I told Joanna, my partner, she's like, don't worry, I'll pay the taxes for you. You don't gotta worry. If anybody asks you anything, I can give you some evidence that you're covered by paying your taxes. So I gave it in her control. So I paid my taxes apparently to her. But do I really know about that? I don't. But the thing is that how did you want me to pay and where to pay? Think about my lifestyle. Think about it for a moment. You're a smart lady.
I'm just tired and hurting and sore and Yeah. So I think rest
Search
is
for an
best off.
Iranian song. Hello, Rahmar.
Hey, Mom.
Why?
Good to
Why
see
not
you.
to marry
You're
American?
late.
I already
I was actually
married
just
him.
about to hop off. Do you want to talk?
He's Chinta.
I just had breakfast. I miss you too, Mom. Yeah, I'll be
Thank
back
you,
later,
Gina.
Nashi.
I didn't know where to pay and what to pay. Jana told me not to worry. Jana sent me my. It is what it is. Why do you want me to hide it? What are you gonna do to me? There's nothing you can do. There's nothing that can be done now. Because I never took any money from the state. If I would be taking money from the state or some kind of benefit, then of course, then you can harm me. But I never did anything like that. I've been living like a phantom all my life, exactly like that. Living like a phantom. I have really no records, and that was always, a thrill back in my days when I was young. But now it's not. I have really no history, and I pay for it now. I pay for my mistakes from before, my recklessness, my irresponsibility from before.
Okay. I'm about to hop off, so I'll just call you. I'm tired. Yeah. I am up early. I've been up since 4 a.m.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. Don't you see that's why my husband Steve is making sure that there I have everything clean? But yeah, I would have a reason not to go back.
Yeah, I'm
It's
gonna
the
go ahead and hop
thing.
off, guys.
Me, I don't even have a reason. I'm just going back because he asked me to come back. He asked me if he would not, if Steve, I put it to you as it is. If my husband would not have said to me that he wants me to come and he misses me, I would not be going back. But because he said that he wants me to come, I'm going back. If he would not say that he wants me to come, I would not go back. It's not much or not a brain breaker.
Mom, I'm gonna call you now that I know that you're awake at home. All right, guys. Yo, I'll catch y'all later. Bye.
So this was her live. She finished. Let's see what Charlie wants.
I hope I said that right. Thank you so much for the super chat. Hi, gorgeous. Unfortunately, I'm in the dirt net community in all creases, but I started my new diet today and now running to.
Hey, Ahmed King.
Unfortunately, I'm in the dirt net community. If you're referring to FFD, baby, watch what you want. But I feel like you wouldn't be in her community if you're calling her that. I'm in the dirt net community in all the pieces, but maybe you are. Enjoy, baby. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Dandelions, been watching you since 2019. You got me through my undergrad, and I'm about to graduate with my master. Yes. Much love and many thanks to all the laughs. Cheers. Y'all know what to do in the chat. Dandelions, congrats, boo. Since 2019. Damn, we've really been here for that long. We've been watching this.
It's very sad how long we've been here. I also don't
What
like.
does that say?
I've also been
But
here
actually,
since
it says a lot about you,
2019. I'm not
'cause,
proud.
Baby, you about to get your master's. I can't say the same, but I appreciate hearing these achievements. Please show Dandelion some love in the chat. Masters. I know that's fucking right. You better do it. Pocahontas, Doordashian Reed. And we're gonna touch on the Doordashian thing. You are shady. Charlie, beautiful, thank you. Pocahontas, Doordashian Reed. And you know what's so sad? Every bit of that, obviously not the
Why are you
part,
crying, Ahmed? Stop it.
was Tommy
But
dissing Amber.
who's John Chen and what are you
We're gonna
talking
touch
about?
on that with the
What are you
next
wrong?
stream
What's
that
wrong?
I have
What's wrong?
clipped. Like we're covering today, but it's a separate stream.
I'm sure
Doordash.
John Chen is a good man.
Ain't no way. Ain't no way.
We're sad. We all pray for him and
Jesus Christ come down
rest
and
in
say,
peace
"Get back
and
to Tommy,"
everything
and I
is
would look
okay.
Jesus Christ in his face and say no. Because I'm going to hell anyway. So Anyways,
So what is the eyeshadow brand? Hey, did
Turkish.
somebody get the eyeshadow brand or not? Did somebody get it or not? I'm not gonna write in the chat.
Not only welcome to the Gold Cluster, welcome to
I'm
the
sure
Welfare
she's been
Fund.
asked
Ready?
already 100 times. It would be ridiculous for me to put, like, so attention thirsty. So I don't need attention from her, but I do want to know the eyeshadow brand, and I'm sure that somebody can know it.
That EBTs, EBTs, EBTs.
Edna, you can for sure find
I
out what
appreciate you.
eyeshadow
Because
brand
y'all
she uses.
imagine,
I know
and
for a
thank you
fact you
again,
can do
Circus.
that.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Imagine if, like, it was Tommy. Do you think you'd have to, like, sprinkle chocolate syrup? I'm not going to do that, to be clear. But you know how, like, this wouldn't probably entice Tommy, but I'd probably have to pour chocolate syrup or chocolate cake the way, what's her name did? Rosie. If y'all have never seen that Rosie picture of her eating that chocolate cake as a feedie, another reason I wouldn't show my face on the internet personally. But could you imagine? Like, it wouldn't be this. It would have to be like chocolate syrup and
I'm
probably.
sure Rosie's gonna appear pretty
Actually,
soon.
no, probably be even worse than that.
She's right now watching Charlie Gold.
Maybe
This is
like
exactly
beans or
what's
something.
happening.
Like small. Actually, I'm putting too much thought into what would arouse her because I don't. Well, actually, no. Okay, last thing. It would be chocolate syrup. Me sitting in a pool, or somebody, not me. Someone sitting in a pool of chocolate syrup in the oxygen. So you just sitting in a pool of chocolate syrup and oxygen. Yep. Tommy, if you're around, can you just tell us real quick? I don't like you, but I'm interested to know. So someone sitting in a pool of chocolate syrup with oxygen, would that do it for you? And like a wheelchair nearby? Just wondering. Just wondering. Just interested. Do you use eyeshadow primer? I need a tutorial. Jax, thank you so much, boo. I actually use concealer majority of the time.
She's very mean. She's a very mean lady, guys. This is the thing. She's beautiful, but she's mean. It's not a good thing. I don't know why she's like that, but she makes the money that way, like, what do you mean why? That's how she makes her money.
I just make sure to use some type of base. Sometimes I simply use a bronzer.
Look, now she's talking about the makeup. Exactly what I want to know.
As a blending shade. So sometimes I use a bronzer or a setting powder just to have that down before I go in with my eyeshadow. But honestly, majority of the time, just simply going with a concealer. If you need bright colors though, and even though I'm contradicting myself because this is low-key bright, I'm talking about like yellows, oranges, and stuff because I've been practicing. That does need a primer, at least for me. That does need a primer, specifically a brighter primer, so the color can still pop because it can become muted.
Yeah.
But
okay.
Thank you for the chat. Hello, hello there, Olivia. Thank you. DoorDashing is also crazy work. DoorDashing. Apparently, nobody reads Amber more than her ex, just like nobody read Chantel better than Nader. That's crazy. But thank you, boo. Rachel, thank you for the super chat. Why did I stop laughing at all the time?
Nader was an idiot.
Why did I stop laughing all the time with you, Emily? And the crocodile tears that followed sent me into orbit. And that's the crazy thing. Like, truly, majority of people don't feel bad for this. Speaking of, let's get back to some more laughs. And thank you, Rachel. Thank you, boo. I appreciate you. See, Amber, look at that. Reaction channels want to just, baby, you made it easy. Thank you.
You see how mean she is?
Power to you, I guess.
Can't wait to see how evil you were when you're exposed. Okay. Yep. I mean, I turned evil due to betrayal. Yes, I
I'm not kidding. That video is bad. I just know it. That video is really bad.
did. And that's like one of the only times, so good for me. I wasn't a raging cunt the whole fucking time. Even though that's what I was called.
Wait, real quick,
She's
guys.
nasty, yeah, exactly,
I've been
Gina.
looking for this person.
She's a very mean woman.
comment
She's a very, very mean. Charlie Gold is a very mean woman. She's not a nice person. She's an evil woman. She's smart woman, but evil, not nice.
Comment from the other day.
Not much empathy.
I normally don't do that because I get worried if someone else sees it, they'll take the link. But it seems as though I'm assuming you didn't have social media. Go to your account. Your comment from a few days ago. You'll see me respond with a link. And if that doesn't work, either email me. I prefer a DM on Twitter, but I actually
I can
sent you
email
a
her, you
link
see.
underneath that comment. But
I
thank
don't
you
have
again.
what to
Thank you,
say
boo.
to
Because
this
I've been
woman.
actually hoping you
I
would
only
chat.
email people when I have what to say. Honestly, it is what it
My
is.
favorite was when she told me
If
she
I
wants to
don't have
knock her
what to
teeth
say,
down my
then
throat.
there's
That
no
was my
point.
favorite. While we were looking for Rarity in the truck.
Just for attention,
But
it's
Mr.
not my
Snowflake
style.
is what took the cake.
That's not my
That
style.
was the line. Mr. Snowflake, not this. Okay.
Yeah, I'll never forget that one. That one was to my face, so you wouldn't be able to see that in text, but yeah, that shut me up real quick. I'll tell you that.
Pat, I want to echo this. If Amber admits doing evil against a girlfriend without proof coming out, it's bad. Exactly. Exactly.
See how
Whatever is
negative
on
Charlie
that
Gold is?
video,
Charlie Gold is sent
again,
so set
Amber's
up
not coming back.
negative because she has to be, because that's her content
We were
interest.
arguing, and she straight up said, I want to punch your teeth down your throat because I was crying so much. And it immediately shut me up. So there's that. Did Emily say she would hit you only once? She has threatened to hit me.
Yeah, you're right
twice.
about that, Corny. A lot of reactors have a mean streak because in order to be a reactor, you have to have a mean streak. You cannot be uh, judgmental and criticizing someone else without being a little bit with a mean streak. It makes no sense. So yeah, completely right, Corny. I agree with you.
And one time.
No, I have never emailed Charlie Gold. I don't like her. I have nothing to say to her. Nothing. I only email people that I have something to say to if I want to joke with them, if I have a good joke to tell them, or if I want to give them some good advice, then I email them. But if I have no reason, no. Because otherwise, that's just cloud chasing. I have nothing, no reason with Charlie Gold. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. The only thing I would say, what is your makeup brand? But I know that's so idiotic because if I would want to find out about that, I could just ask some of my friends on the internet and they can find out from Twitter. You can just search, Twitter and then Charlie Gold makeup and then it will write the brand. So I don't need to ask. I can find that out myself. I don't need to contact her for this information. I'm smart enough for that.
Okay. So I'm pretty sure, yeah, it was the night that Rarity happened. I'm telling you, it was the worst.
Yeah, exactly. You're right.
Had,
Lots of channel
sure.
want to engage back and forth with drama. 100%.
Very...
That's what they live off. That's how Hasi lives off. Hasi lives off that. Gigi as well, kind of. These people live off that. The engagement and the back and forth. And relating to each other and interaction, and giving each other the relevance. All these English words.
Very bad habit, which I hate this part of me, and thankfully, like, I don't.
And that's
feel
why
that
people hate me. Why do you
urgency
think that I'm
anymore.
blocked everywhere? People hate me that I never sided with anyone. I always stayed, pure to myself. I never really sided with anyone. That I made some mistakes. Of course I made, and then I spoke out on them. But people hate me because of this reason, because I don't side with anyone, and that for them is a little bit, a threat, because they gotta side with other people. They gotta make alliances they cannot survive without having any alliances. I can survive without having alliances, and I'm a threat to them, and that's why everybody blocks me everywhere. I'm so sorry that you guys don't know that. That's why it happened as it happened. It's because of that, because I do make good jokes, and because I have much more strength and power than the others, and I threaten and I intimidate the people. Because I don't need to make alliances. I don't need to lick anybody's asshole for my channel or for my views. And I don't fight for my views. And I don't give a shit if I have or not. And it is what it is.
Thank God. But I get this feeling where, like, if I'm in an argument and they're trying to, like, leave, I'll like, how do I explain it? I'm just gonna try to give an example. So we were in her room when this argument was happening, like, cause it started in the truck, it went into the kitchen, then it went up into the room, and then down to the like it was like it just. All right, but at this point we were in her bedroom, and she was trying to like leave the room while I'm like I'm bawling. You guys thought I was bawling at the beginning of this live stream? No,
Hey,
it was
Crafty with
a million times
Sandra. I
worse
saw
than
you
that.
before too.
So I'm like bawling, just like saying, "I thought you loved me. How could you do this?" And like she just did
Yeah, I'm
not
also
care.
really
And she,
surprised. It's just the autistic people, you know. If he would not want, if he would not love me, he would not have. He really asked me, like, I did not want. I told him several times I don't want to go back. But if he asked me once, twice, three times, and then I said, okay, fine. And I really appreciate, you know, somebody that loves me, you know, and I know that he doesn't want me to come back because he wants to, like the other men, you know, for sexual pleasure or for financial benefit. No, he wants me to come back because he loves me. He loves me.
she was trying to like go into the bathroom to like hide, and it's like I'm the sort of person I want to like talk about it now. So I was following her also into the bathroom. I have a bad habit of like following, saying, "Don't leave the room. We need to talk about this." Like that's a very bad part of me that I will say, and I'm 100% accountable in that. Very bad of me. So
It's interesting how she words her behavior. Like, yeah, that's bad. That's really bad. Like, she struggles to really speak what her behavior is, even when it comes to how she addresses Beck. She tries to still downplay her behavior because going after someone during, first of all, already having the dynamic that they have, and then chasing someone who's actually trying to
Everybody
exit a
copies me. You're
toxic
right. Thank you
conversation
so
or
much, Corey.
a conversation.
Everybody copies me. So many people have used my sayings and whatever, my mishaps in my English language. They use it, you know, and make it a joke. But they never give me credit for it. And it's just so annoying, but whatever. In the end, I know it, you know it, and I'm glad that I have people intelligent like you that know that it comes from me. I'm the stem of it.
That can clearly escalate because walking away can help de-escalate. Don't get me wrong. Tommy probably got a lot of fucked up shit that
Steve
we
is a
don't
very
know,
good
but
person. I
that
love
is a
Steve.
form of trying to de-escalate.
I
And
can't wait. I'm
we're
gonna bring
doing
so much nice food, and we're gonna make a nice video. We're gonna make a video of me giving him the Austrian food, sausages, and like that. I can't wait and to see his reactions. You know, his whatever autistic reactions. He's autistic, and for I'm not making fun of it. It's just, it is what it is, and it's very good. I like the structure. I like the structure. It's very salty and spongy, and he just yeah. This is just Steve.
because she likes to be in
He doesn't know
control.
how to talk. These
And
people, how to say it's so weird. You know, they have everything in their mind, but they just don't know how to express. It's for them so hard to access words that for us is easy. But for them, it's so hard to access the right words, and they do the best that they can, and they sound funky, and they know it. You're not allowed to make fun of them, but it's just hard not to.
she's not going to
I'm
help for
telling you,
all
as
her mental
from
health
I'm just
issues.
saying as it is. At least I talk to you as
She's
my friends,
trying
you know.
to push the conversation. And what is
My
that going to
husband,
do?
my
Make
husband.
things worse. Hold on. I just wanted to catch this comment. Where did it go? Because we're actually going to talk about it, but I missed it.
My
To
husband
the
Steve is
viewer
autistic.
who actually mentioned
You
where
know
Amber had
Edna.
mentioned that she was changing or she changed so much when she was addressing her abusive behavior with Beck.
Yes.
I have that clip already
Here,
in here.
please
I just was trying
suggest.
to find your comment and I let it scroll too far, but I already have that comment in here. Amberlynn didn't change at all. She just got worse.
Berlin didn't change at all. She got worse.
when I went to go walk
You
into
don't
the
have to be
bathroom,
sorry, Edna. Don't be sensitive, please.
Ooh, hold on. I'm gonna run that back, but I have to grab this while I see it. Crazy how
Don't be
boundaries don't matter
sensitive, my
suddenly.
love.
Ooh, you
There's no
ate with
reason
this.
ever to be
Yes,
sorry.
said it, and I'm happy.
We have so
I'm
many
happy.
misunderstandings from
You mentioned this and
language,
I
from
caught it.
slang.
Oh,
and
sounds
from
like a
that.
you problem. By the way, for those who don't
Okay,
know,
please.
sounds like a you problem has a lot.
You'll always be happy. Who wants asparagus? I got through the day. My food came out good. People have too much expectations about life.
People
Like
have
when
too
I go
much
upstairs right now,
expectations
I'm
about life. I
expecting.
love this guy. I love him. I love listening to him, and he keeps me alive. He is right what he just said right now. People got too much expectations of life. 100% true.
In my mind, expectations about my food came out good. People have too much expectations about life.
Yes,
Like
people
when I
have
go
too much
upstairs right now,
expectations.
I'm expecting in my mind, I'm expecting that shit wouldn't work. Because I used Drano already, and I used that was $35. But I'm expecting, I don't know how it worked, if it worked or not, because I didn't go up there yet. I go up there, I poured it in, and I let it sit for like over an hour now, over an hour. I'm expecting it not to work. So if it works, I'll be happy. If it doesn't work, I'll be like, that's what I thought. You know what I mean? Don't expect it to do that. Like, don't expect something to happen and you're not sure about it, right? I'm expecting now if it does work and the water went down, I'll be ecstatic. I'll be like, holy shit, it actually worked. But I'm expecting it to. We'll see. And if it does work, I'll pour the rest of it down there just to make sure. Yeah, I know I'm right. I don't think it's gonna work though. It might help. It might help it a little bit. But we'll see. I'm not expecting it but I appreciate the person trying to tell me. But I'm not spending any more money on liquid Drano cleaners. I already did Drano cleaner, and now I'm doing that because someone recommended it, and I was like, I'll try it. I mean, $35, whatever the hell it was, $30, whatever it was. This is really good. Come on, look. It's juicy. I'm gonna give you guys the first bite. It's really, really juicy. Yeah, people are very upset. They're depressed because they expect this, they expect that. I expect the worst.
I
Every
love
day I
this
get up in the
guy.
morning,
I love this guy. I should. This is my best friend. I should be together with him because I think the same way like him. I think the same way. We have such similar. I love every time I listen to his show. He makes me feel better about life.
like, here, look, this fucking happened just the other day.
He makes me feel understood.
Blew up, I bet you guys don't even fucking know. You know what I'm expecting? The worst. Every day I get up in the morning, I expect, like, here, look, this fucking happened just the other day. You know what blew up? I bet you guys don't even fucking know. You know what I'm expecting right now? I'm expecting, like, fucking, a
No.
winter scenario to happen very soon.
I have not emailed him. I've talked to him. Are you out of your mind? I know him. I've talked to him.
Soon. Do you know why? Does anybody know what
Much
happened
more than email.
today? Let's see how many people are fucking aware of what's going on in the world. I'll give you a hint.
He's such an interesting guy. Such an interesting guy.
I would bet a lot of money that nobody knows what the hell happened yesterday. I bet a lot of money, and if I say this, you might know it. It's something that hasn't happened in over 600 years. I'll say that again, drinking my coffee, not drunk. Something happened yesterday that hasn't happened in over 600 years. People don't know this because they're too worried about the fucking Kardashians if they got their period or not. Right? They're not aware.
This guy's hilarious.
You know what it is? Let's see how many people in my room. I'll give you guys a minute or two to think about it. Don't look it up. If you look it up, you cheat.
Me and him, what we talked about life, many things. We talked several times, not just once. I have not talked to him since I'm in Austria, but I've talked to him in America. I've talked to him like 5 times.
Remember that earthquake that happened in Russia? Remember that earthquake, that big earthquake that happened in Russia?
Sam, his name is Sam.
And then there was another earthquake of 6.8 or something. Well, I don't know what it did because I'm not a geologist, right? I'm not a geologist, so I don't know what the fuck happened. In the Kamchatka Peninsula, there's a volcano there. There's a volcano in the
No, he
Peninsula in
doesn't.
that area.
He doesn't want. He said my content is not, and I understand. It's not. Our content is not for him. It's so. I don't want him to panel in girl what I don't want. I agree. I don't want. I agree with him that he doesn't want to be part of it, and I get it. Let's leave him and let it
The
be. Let it be.
volcano, I don't know the name of the volcano.
I have many
but
YouTuber friends that they don't want to be part of my channel. Actually, most of my YouTuber friends don't want to be part of my channel. It's not something. I have many friends. Even PewDiePie is my friend. I'm not joking. I can show you email with him. He had his honeymoon in Bali in the year 2019. I met him there with Marcia. I didn't even know that they were YouTubers. I could use him if I probably wanted, like to have a successful channel, but what am I meant to tell him? Hey, please, we met in Bali, and you're European, and I'm European, and you're a YouTuber, and I'm a YouTuber, and can you please make my channel famous? It's like, and then he's like, what's your channel about? I'm like, what about bullshit? You know what I mean? Like, I cannot do that. It's pathetic.
Is the Kamchatka is the area. The volcano that blew up yesterday hasn't exploded since 600 years ago, since 14 something.
I don't even call him PewDiePie for it's Felix. For me, it's Felix because that's how I met him. I didn't even know. We didn't even talk about YouTube when we met. We didn't even talk about it later, afterwards, after some time. Because he gave me his contact details and he didn't relate me to YouTube. And then I'm like, now I have a YouTube channel. And it was kind of, pathetic, And I told him, but I don't want you to feel obligated, or something to help me with my channel. I'm just playing around and all that, and I said, please don't ever mention my channel. Just like I told everybody else, don't ever mention my channel. Even your mama can tell you, I wrote everybody, don't mention my channel, because I knew that I'm embarrassed about what I'm talking. I'm not a content creator. Now I'm a little bit more secure and more confident, but not. I still believe that I don't produce anything quality-wise.
See? Listen. Krashenica. 600 years. So, what I think is good, Alexa, I know. Alexa, you're very good. That was very good. That was very good. I use her like to validate me, right? That's all
I love he has a relationship with Alexa. Look, he really likes Alexa. I'm telling you, this guy is such funky dude. Funky dude.
To validate my
funky dude. Funky dude.
That's all.
Look how he likes Alexa. Look at this.
I use her like to validate me, right? That's
all I told him also that he likes her a lot.
My knowledge. So what I'm expecting is the thing that what's his name? Her name said, Baba Vanga. Baba Vanga.
Scrange went live. Good for Scrange. I will end my live. I will go hang out there.
Baba Vanga said this year, 2025, there'll be a whole bunch of volcanic eruptions and a whole bunch of like upheavals on the earth. And let me tell you something. If the volcanoes like Kamchatka blow up, and
anyways, I did enough. I don't have more what to share.
Next, well, let's just say people will
Let's see, did Rosie come live?
And all my preps. Because there won't be any fucking sun. There won't be any sunlight. All the volcanoes, if that blew up at 600 years ago, and that is waking up again, what stops Yellowstone from waking up? Or all the other volcanoes waking up? Maybe something's happening to the earth.
Alexa's his girlfriend, yeah.
600 years ago. That's big news, but you don't see it on the news because they're too worried about the Ohio governor candidate holds crime town hall.
Edna, I'll be there in your live. Go live.
But
I'll be in your live.
This Kamchatka volcano, if another volcano blows up, like God forbid Yellowstone, we're all fucking dead. Yeah.
Look at him eating.
I think the world is going to be getting very big surprise very soon.
A very big surprise very soon in the
The
world.
volcanoes will blow up.
Yeah,
like
volcanoes
those,
will blow up.
and
This
the
is
super
true.
volcano in Yellowstone, and that blocks out the sun. All crops will die worldwide.
Yes, he's
All
right
crops
about
will
this.
die.
100%.
I'm watching that shit. That I can survive. That I can survive. Yeah, the earthquake. But the earthquake caused that volcano to blow up. Hasn't exploded in over 600 years. It's been dormant. Now it's waking up.
Now it's waking up.
Dormant. The volcano wakes up.
The volcano wakes up, guys.
Russia.
Russia.
I'll just do by news.
My lovely people, I have to tell you, I had a good time. I've been already over 2 hours, and I have my friend Edna. Edna is heating it up, and we can hang out there. And I'm looking forward because I love Edna. She's so peaceful, calm, collected. It's so nice to have because all these people in the girl world, they're all frustrated and they're all just fucking morons. And everybody's just like bitching around like fucking idiots, just shut the fuck up. Edna, she comes, with a nice voice and with intelligence and peace and jokes. She has exactly the vibe that I wanted everyone else to have. And I want everyone else to have. So I'm going to be hanging out there. I hope to see you there as well. And rest from my side. Let's see what tomorrow brings. I had a good Monday and a good start of the week, and we hope that it continues this way. And with this, I say thank you so much. Crafting with Sandra, random, fishy, corny, peer. Please, let's see you in Edna's chat. Mary Higgins, Gina, my lovely Gina. And with this, I say peace. See you there.